What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Stu Sumter back again with another video. Hope everybody's having a blessed day and a great day. It's a gloomy little Tuesday where I'm at, but it's all good, man. Just wanna, say my little piece. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about mental health, and when it comes to athletes, when it comes to us as non-athletes. And I believe that this is a topic that over the years we've seen people speak up about it, players and athletes speak up about it, but I think that with recent headlines with Naomi Osaka withdrawing from the French Open and now a tune-up for the Wimbledon, I think that it has to be talked about a little bit. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below your thoughts, like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that subscribe button as well so you stay in tune with your boys' videos. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So if you didn't know, if you don't keep up with tennis, Naomi Osaka, one of the rising stars, if not already a star in the tennis world, she had, withdrew from the French Open due to, wanting to focus on her mental health. And she received a lot of backlash, a lot of support. She received support my way, but she had a long letter on Twitter. You can pause the video if you want to read it, but to me it just speaks volume that we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta take care of our mentals. As when it comes to a professional athlete, they have to grind day in, day out, training, performance, diet, the media, whether it's good or bad. They have so much going on, and it can take a toll on them. It can take a huge toll on their bodies. And I think with her taking this step to say, no, I'm not gonna play, I'm going through some things, I'm gonna back up. And the fact that, the people at the French Open were thinking about, finding her what she did and, think about expelling her. Now, you want to expel one of the greats already at a very young age? I think not. But the fact that they were even thinking about what they can do to punish her because she wanted to make sure that she internally was okay, that's a problem in itself. The fact that we see athletes as just an athlete. We don't see an athlete as a person, as regular people, because they have lives, they have families, they got feelings, they got emotions. And I stand with Naomi, I stand with any athlete that wants to take a break, wants to take time to themselves to figure out, how can they get back to know their happiness. And, I look back at the NBA is going on right now. We had 3 incidents of players when it came to Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, and Russell Westbrook. Now, those players, when talked about in their interviews and their press conferences, it may seem like, they're all good or whatnot. Yeah, they talked about how this sucks and whatnot, and how those fans, those don't need to be in the game. But we don't know what goes on outside of the court. We don't know what goes on when they leave the arena. We don't know what goes on back home. We don't know what goes on through their minds when they're seeing all these negative things said about them on social media. Now, you gotta have thick skin regardless of being an athlete or not. Me personally, I don't care what you gotta say about me. I know who I am. My friends and my family know who I am as a person. So if you got something to say about me and this cap, I can care less about it. But things add up over time and time and time and time. And I think that it gets to people. It does. So, we as people, you have to take time to yourself, take time to make sure you're good, whether it be spending time with a friend, spending time with a loved one, spending time with family, or, just sitting back, relax, and do nothing, take a nap, meditate, do some yoga, I think that it is so important for us to take care of our minds, because without the mind, the full body can't function. Without up here, how is this gonna work? How? It won't, it can't. So I stand with Naomi Osaka. I stand with any athlete that believes that they should take a break. And not to mention, yes, athletes, are paid to do something. They're paid to play a sport. It's their job. Yes, I understand that. But in jobs, sometimes you take days to yourself. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but sometimes you need days to yourself, because if you can't function, you're not going to be able to do the job at 100%. And for a job, why would you not want to give 100%, if not more, to your craft? Think about it. And think about it for yourselves, Think about, am I happy? Am I okay with this? Am I okay with that? And if you're not, how can you yourself figure out how to better yourself, better your mental? Can you take some days off from social media? Social media is toxic. We all know this. It can be a good and bad toxic, but it's toxic. Seeing things can cloud your judgment and whatnot. Hearing things on a daily basis, good and bad, it gets to you. I know me personally, I took a month break off of social media back in December because school, personal life was just all jacked up. And now I'm here today and I'm pretty solid. Your boy graduated, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been happier in my life. I'm blessed, I'm humbled, I can't complain. So I think that, you guys definitely take time to yourselves and to focus on yourself and to make sure that you are good up here. Make sure you're good up here. Nobody knows what you're going through but you. And it's okay. It's okay to take time to yourself, regardless of what's going on. Take time to yourself. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Please comment down below your thoughts. Please, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to your boy's channel. I know this is something different, NBA playoffs going on, football's going on, but I think that this video is very, very key. And lastly, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. It's your boy Stu, and I'm out.